Yeah, there we go. Okay. So. Oh, come on. Hang on. How's it going, Bubba Blowers? Nautical Soap here. Welcome back to some more Minecraft. This is hardcore, of course. Hardcore means that if I die, the map goes away forever. 5-ever, 2-ever. And I found this hidden world. I was just randomly playing around with stuff. And I generated a random world where we have kind of a well-suited little village. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to make this my home. So this is going to be our home for the next little bit. We are going to do our best to build out for it. And we are going to kind of make our most of this kind of thing. So first off, we need to just keep the essentials. I do have a mending pickaxe, which, that's fine. We got torches, we need this. I'll leave most of that alone for now. I've got most of the armor, we're just missing a few pieces here and there. And then, in this little village, you could probably see that there's kind of like a couple things already been built to it. So there's it's pretty full. So there's a potions guy, there's a few, what's it called, few leather workers, so it's pretty good. And there's a few farmers, so I'm actually kind of excited to make the best of this one. Unfortunately, we did lose the last world, but this is okay. We could do better with this. I will be doing updates to the house as well, so today we are probably just going to build our own home, try to create a nice little living space, and try to do some trading with the farmer if he actually has a wheat trade. I actually have not checked. He does have wheat trade. Perfect. Bam. Let's see what you got. What do you got, buddy? He has a pumpkin trade. Okay, we're gonna get a few more of those, so try to do some more trade. We're gonna do this as aggressively as possible. We're gonna try to go through. Hey, Elvis, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, I'm streaming a little earlier today. Today is a stat holiday for Panda Gamer. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? What's up, bud? What's up, brother? What's up, my friend? Don't mind me. I'm just trying to figure out some trades with this nice farmer over here. Trying to get some stuff going. Got some extra stuff right there. And then we're going to cut this tree down because I don't want it on this spot. I would not mind having the trees in another area. I'm also going to make a bit of a fencing for the village. I'm going to try to just cut it off around just behind this house. You're good, Velvis? That's nice. That's awesome to hear. Good, 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 good. Let's make a... let's see if I could do have enough to make a couple shovels. So I'm going to do a couple shovels here. 3 shovels. Bam. Actually, I might make a 4th one. And then I'm going to make some torches. There. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna make a trench. Me. Marcel Gallopin, how's it going? Welcome, welcome to the stream, guys. How you doing? Alright, we're gonna make this 2 deep. 2. There we go. Wow, me too. Who watched the Squid Games? Oh, I've watched the Squid Games before. I watched everything up until the last season. I haven't finished watching the last season completely. I lost my Netflix, guys, unfortunately. Do I know how it ends? Technically, I do. Yeah. It's kind of silly that I know how it ends, but I kind of don't want to know how it ends. If that makes sense, guys. Don't try pronouncing my surname. Your furniture will start floating. How's it going, Daniel? Thank you for the warning, my friend. I appreciate that. And happy Monday to you guys. That's pretty random, but I like that. That's funny. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, we're going to try to get as far as the... We're going to try to get as far out as the other spot. So then we're going to do is this. And then we need to just... Now, the height difference is fine. I just need to make it so, like, it can't... They don't want to go through this area. Not really, anyway. How your day been going? My day's been going pretty good. Been having a good time. Just enjoying myself. Just started my stream. Kind of do some Minecraft stuff in the hardcore survival. Pretty basic things here. Yeah, here and there. Pretty basic stuff. Okay, we are going to do is we need to go to that house. So we're going to try to get it so the blockage of this like drop just kind of hits from that area. And then we can probably make some separation here. So there. And then we just dig this down as well. There we go. That's just a quick little one. What are you doing today, Marcel? What are you up to? You got any plans for the day, or are you just gonna chill out and have some fun watching people on streams? Because that's also fun to do. It is kind of fun to watch people on streams. It's kind of nice. Okay, it's still kind of far, so I'm just gonna try to go from this spot here, and we're gonna make it where I just make this drop like 2 blocks down. Because it needs to go all the way out there. Oh, that is gonna be annoying. What am I building? Right now I'm just building a wall. It's kind of an easy area to keep the village safe for the most part. This village doesn't have a lot of golems yet, so I'm just gonna build this basic defenses. You're a YouTuber, Panda? Awesome, nice. That's good to hear. It's a fun, for me it's a fun hobby, and hopefully we can develop it into something more fun or just more interactive over time. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to do. Trying to enjoy myself with it and trying to make the best of it. You're just watching the stream, Marcel? I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, nice. All right, we grab some of this stuff, and then we hit the spot. We're gonna try to last as long as possible on these maps. In a hardcore Minecraft map, I think my longest running record has been over 500 days in game. I want to try to get to the first 100 in this one, and then try to make it beyond that, if possible. We're gonna plant these trees around the shoreline anyway. It just makes it easier for me. And then we're going to grab all this. Use that to trade with the guy, the farmer guy over there. Gets a couple extra emeralds. Where did you go? Damn it. You subbed and you liked? Let's see. Weird, I didn't see an update for that. I should have seen an update for that. What the heck? You're kind of tired, Panda? That's alright. No, football practice is fun. It's definitely out in the summertime in this heat. Woo, mama. That's not an easy thing to do. That's just gonna tire you out real fast. This guy's a different farmer. He's a potato and carrot farmer. Where's my regular boy? Oh, there he is. Okay. Just gotta make some extra moulash this way. You have to do it in the rain. Oh, that's a little easier than doing it in just a lot of heat. It's just, I feel like that's gonna be more like, oh, you gotta be more coordinated, because, oh boy, it's slippery. Fields are slippery, mud slippery, ball's gonna be slippery. Ooh boy. Panda Gamer, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it, buddy. It's okay, villager. I'm just here to steal all your shit. Don't mind me. I'm just stealing your shit. There we go. Panda Gamer, thank you so much for subbing on the channel. You're the least greatest follower on our tiny little team filled of misfits and potatoes. Well, no, we like wheat here too. We like bread. Speaking of bread, I made some jelly. First time I made jam. Oof, tasted great, but obviously I could be a little better about it, but I'm still learning. Still getting better at it. Thank you for subbing and liking, guys. Appreciate it. Trying to make it to what is it? Just over 3,000 subscribers before the end of the year, so we can finally start playing Roblox with people. People like to play Roblox in this game. And I'm like, well, I don't mind. It's just I've never played Roblox before in my life. So they're like, well, we want you to play Roblox. And I'm like, well, if you want me to play Roblox, we need the subs, guys. That's the only way to do it. Subs get dubs. Subs that get the dubs. Okay. Yeah, it really doesn't take much. Just summon like does a world of wonders. It does enough. It builds into something more powerful. Something some people would say is unnatural. It gives you a chance to acquire many abilities some would consider unnatural. I'm having too much fun with those voices. I also like to do voices, guys. Just another heads up. I do voices. I do memes. I haven't done react videos on this channel though. I could. Been thinking about it, but it's like I don't know what to in a way, I don't know what to react to. In another, I would like to react to something specific. You are gonna get stuck here, aren't you? All right, we're gonna just put some separation here. You know, I'd appreciate it if you stop trying to escape, because you're gonna get yourself in trouble. Okay, we're gonna go to the end of that spot here, and then I don't know why the villagers keep kind of just leaking out of the village like this. Is there anything of interest in this area? No. Why are they going out this far? You look strong. I'm trying to get stronger, so what should I eat? I'm with where is it? What is it? Good protein foods. Good protein foods. High protein foods. If you're regular omnivore like most people, I'd say rich in iron and protein meats for sure. Beans is good for protein. Another one that's good for protein is, I mean, if you're trying to bulk up, I would say like you could use protein shakes to help you kind of build up the calorie intake. But again, you have to kind of read into it and do the investigation of what is the amount of protein you're currently taking in and what kind of build you'd like to have. For me, my standard build is kind of like this stout looking guy. So I have a medium build. I'm not a super strong person, but I do have like wide shoulders because I used to do a lot of exercising in high school, particularly doing swimming. My focus on my strength was around my shoulders in the top section. My bottom section, around my belly and my abs, was kind of lazy about it, so I seem to have this like sugar belly. It looks like a jelly belly, but it's not because it's really sturdy. My girlfriend always says like, "Oh, your stomach is so like tense." I'm like, yeah, it kind of is. But yeah, protein is good if you're trying to build up weight. Carbs can help as well, so pasta for sure. But again, it depends on how much you want to gain. Because if you're trying to just gain weight, yeah, you could end up just taking in extra fatty foods like just fatty meats. That could help. I'm kind of in the opposite direction. I'm trying to eat less fatty foods because I have a liver problem where my liver is not processing fat very well. And it's one of those like, well, I'm gonna have to like find a way around that. If I can get these guys just to go to their houses, that would be great. But no. Back. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back, Elvis. How you doing? But yeah, no, like if it's building strength over time, exercise. Who took my second place? By the way, you guys should know, to anyone who's coming in and this is their first time, my viewers, everybody here who subs and follows me, they tend to take our placements in the chat boxes very seriously. And goes without saying that people will compete to fight back for them. So yeah, just letting you guys know about that one. I have to make a mine shaft next. I'll have to do some expansion for the crops, and I would like to do some work on the piers because I want to make those piers look really, really cool and nice. That'd be another really cool project to do for this. But yeah, like the whole point of this series is going to be longevity as well as progress. I want to progress a lot more, so I'm going to be posting my progress of this world, and that means that I'm not going to do a lot of streams from time to time. In your third in place, and thanks for the tip. Yeah, no worries, Panda. Is there a specific weight you want to gain? Are you doing this for sports, or are you doing it to be healthier? Because again, it's genetic. Weight gain, just like weight loss, can also be linked to genes. The best that I can tell you to my best abilities is if you know in your family that you don't have the biggest bulky build, so like you guys your family line, like your dad, your grandfather, your uncles, they're not necessarily big guys. They're just, you know, they're tall but a little lean. Work with that and work towards strengthening your muscles, your core for the sports. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, if it's for sports, then yeah, bulking up by eating more volumes. But it's not just eating more volumes, it's you have to put your body to want the volume of food, and you're not eating to pack yourself up, you're eating to build yourself up. So you need to do things that will tear your muscles more. You'll need to put yourself through more strength training. How's it going, chicken? I'm giving a bit of a random advice about trying to get into better fighting shape. The chicken doesn't care. You guys are gonna get stuck out here, you know that? I'm gonna have to make a gate or something. I don't know why villagers like to do this. They like to get lost in that part. Okay. Hi, chicken. Oh man, Panda Gamer, what sport do you want? Are you doing sports? Obviously, you're probably just doing them for school. Are you doing them competitively? Do you want to go more pro over time? Is that something you'd want to do? I'm curious. Some people ask me random questions, and at times I've been like, I can answer like this to the best of my abilities, but I'm also kind of curious. I want to know, what makes you ask these things? What makes you wonder like this? I don't know. I need to get pigs in here. Do I have carrots? I probably have carrots in the... There's probably carrots in the farm or something. No, there's a guy who wants potatoes and carrots. Okay, we're almost there. We're just gonna... Trying to get that one done. Yeah. How close do you think I would be able to get to those goals? The other part is that in getting to a goal, the goal is not the journey. The journey is your goal. That's weird, right? Because like, yeah, if you're doing it for a sport, like you need to kind of bulk up in a certain way. You need to do research. Obviously, you're probably going to do more research about it than most people do. But you also need to believe that it's going to get there, but it takes time. You're going to get to that level, but you need to be patient with yourself. Lots of people miss on this little lesson. I've been guilty of that too before. YouTubing is the same thing. It's both patience, but it's also a timing game. You need to know that you're getting into something that is not an overnight thing. This is gonna take some time to build into it, and it's gonna take some time for you to know how you're gonna reach it, you know? Okay, so we've blocked off essentially all of the area where they could get into, and then I'm gonna put this here just to have a little light in the area so nothing unnecessarily spawns in here. Yeah, and I probably should get another bit of shoveling done here. Yeah, we need like 2 stacks for it because we still need to go up 2 levels. Then we'd have this, at least the corner would be safe. And then the other thing would be to get the rest of the backside of up to the hill in a better safe build. Okay. We are on day 2. Not bad for a day 2 thing. With everybody in bed, this is honestly the best possible time to do this because I can keep them from trying to get stuck outside of the walls. There. That should be a little safer. And now we're going to go in here. We are going to need to grab some pigs or other livestock. We'll probably have to grab them all the way around. And then once they're in here, I need to also do is build their barns. The barns will not be close to my house. They'll probably be... Oh, isn't this hilarious? This is the thing I was trying to avoid. Jeffrey, help me out. Jeffrey's the golem, by the way. I nickname every 4 golems are named Jeffrey, Billy, Samwise, and Marshall. Yes, of course. It's after Markiplier. But, It's because we have to honor a man who became the... Get off my bed! Became the king of Five Nights at Freddy's. And then never got to cameo in the movie in the first place. Absolutely horrendous results, honestly. Just broke my heart. Justice for Markiplier. Get him in the next FNAF movie. What am I doing? Oh yeah, we're still digging. We're gonna fix up those shovels a bit though. Okay. We're gonna spend a few days trying to do this. Once the wall is fully made, then we should be good. And he killed another butt. We're gonna have to get coal. We're gonna have to get cows as well. That's another thing. We need cows. Why do I need cows? It's for the armor mainly. I mean, I could get it from the leather workers, but the leather workers also don't. I don't know what else. I don't know what they actually could give at the max, their max trading level. I prefer not to use those guys. Prefer to do other trades with other guys, like librarians. They've got the good stuff. They got the real good goods. Okay, we're gonna need to go down one level here, so I can actually just work off of that. And then we need is, yeah, I need to kind of separate this out. Again, why are they why are you like this? Why are you guys like this? They're really bothering me with this. It's not the fanciest thing, but at least it would work. Yeah, I need to go down one level on here so they can't skimp back in and out of this spot. Hey, Panda. Welcome back. We're gonna get this thing sorted out real quick. Okay, that's done. I just need to make it where it's low enough on the other side that no one tries to jump over it. Got it. And then we can just go with this. I kind of brought back this hardcore series because I was going to take a bit of a break from it because the last time I was playing this, I had the unfortunate demise of my death. And that kind of bummed me out a little bit, if I can be honest. And that did not sit well with me. So I did not want to continue doing hardcore series. Because like there's a point where your survival rate is just solely dependent on the luck of the seed. And my seeds were really unlucky. I was getting constantly attacked by different mobs. Way too much in other saves. But now it's like, okay, I want to take my time. I want to actually do a proper survival. I want to actually try to do survival proper. Okay, let's see if we can just... Even be on hardcore mode, I just play on normal and keep inventory on. That's fair. It honestly, play at your speed. I do this to challenge myself to both the intensity of trying to do this with a limited amount of materials, but also because of that, oh, there's a risk you're gonna lose everything. Oh, it makes it so much more rewarding when you finish an actual playthrough. Okay, we are gonna need to cut this down. Where is that? Oh, I see the hole. I'm just like, where is it? This is gonna take me an eternity to get to. Ah, nuts. I need to make more. Okay, I need to get to another skeleton. I'm about to grab some cattle in a bit too. The hole is right there, so it needs to have up. You know you're gonna get stuck out here if you don't get back inside, right? Like, you're gonna go back to the village, right? God, I hope so. To beat the game and then build a whole city and make the dream house and the dream farm. But if I was on hardcore, I would be cooked. See, that's the other reason why doing this feels so much more painful to do it in hardcore mode, because you know if I die, it all goes away. But it's like you kind of have to like do it that way, because man, people like what people love a hero, but you know what they love more? They love watching a hero fall. People enjoy that. It's fun to watch that. I've watched other streamers like try to build their stuff up, and it's cool to see them build all these amazing things, but it's that suspense of, oh, how long are they gonna survive? Are they gonna feel okay afterwards? Like, people want to see those reactions. It's human to want to see the different stages of someone going through a project like this and putting so much effort into it. All right, there it is. And here we go. Okay, as soon as he crossed over, I need to finish getting rid of this spot. No. No. No, get out of here. Oh, dang. 64 diamonds after 5 hours of grinding. Little bro creeper blew me up and got to my base. See, but that makes it so, that raises the stakes. There's intrigue, there's drama, there's pain. You must know pain if you're to surpass yourself. No, I'm totally kidding. Obviously, that just sucks. Oh, man. It does suck, though. It's really, really difficult. I'm sorry. All right, we are going to need to shut this off. Okay, now we just need to figure out. Okay, let's just go around. I need to know how the wall is standing this way. And I see the problem. There shouldn't be any villagers outside the village. No, there isn't. I see a single chicken. At least that'll let me build a chicken coop right out the door. Right out the gate. I need carrots as well. Cannon event. Yeah. That's actually that's the best way to describe it. Yeah, basically playing hardcore Minecraft is a sandbox player's canon event. It kind of defines you. Because it also means, like, not only how well do you understand the materials you've got and the time you've got, but also it puts you to understand, do you have what it takes to really challenge yourself this way? It's a proper test on it. It's a nice and proper test. Okay. I'm checking around to see if there's any villages that somehow... Okay, there's cows there, so I can cattle in it. Basketball goal as hard as I can. Yeah. No, you're going to get to it. If you're driven into something, your mind will never feel limited as long as you believe you can do something. Finding the means to do something, that's a different challenge. But if you believe you can do it, you will achieve it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Made a nice little thing for food for my crops. There's a carrot. So I need carrot for the piggies and wheat. Probably some. Yeah, wheat for the cows. So we're going to do that in the next morning for sure. And then we're going to have to work around building the barns as well. Well, I guess. Yeah. Nah, you can do that. What is your biggest strength in playing your sports? Do you think you of yourself as a great defense? Do you think you're a great runner? Like you're great at forward? Or do you think you're more of like your support, so you can do good passes, good layups, like you have good shooting? Like what do you think is your biggest area that makes you tick? Because if you know what are your strengths, you could also understand what your weaknesses are. Get off my bed! Jesus. Why are the villages like this? I don't like that. Don't enjoy that. Okay, we're good here. Alright. Moving on to the next day. Can you get off of my bed? You potato. Goddamn. Alright, we're gonna go find some little friends. Okay, we got 16 of them. We should be fine with that much. Alright, we're gonna just layer a few of these in here. Okay, we're gonna go find some crops. I cried for 2 hours and I threw my football as hard as I could in my basketball goal and broke it. Whoops! Maybe you should understand the next lesson. It is just a game. Unfortunately, there's not much you can do when you do lose your save. There are ways around it, but then it's not, you don't understand the lesson behind going through and taking all that into it. Okay, we are going to bring these cows into this area. Beating Dark Souls made me cry less than playing Minecraft Hardcore. Well, yeah, because in Dark Souls, you're fighting bosses. There is an end game involved. There is both challenge, risk, and reward. In this, your reward for keeping it every day is the fact that you get to come back to it the next day. But there is no... Okay, I guess these cows are just kind of broken. Guys, come on. They're a little slow, but they're good cows. Oh, there's a hole there. Of course there is. Why is there always something? Hole or otherwise. Have you beaten Elden Ring yet? Ugh, it's such a fun game to play. I'm halfway through beaten Night Rain. I've done the multiplayer and I've beaten most of the month. Shinchi, how's it going? Welcome. Good evening to you. Hang on. I can't see your icon very well from here. I'm gonna have to take a look at it in a second on the other chat, but I like the color you used. Your little character icon comes out really well. Good job doing that. Anyways, yeah, welcome to my stream. This is some hardcore Minecraft. I am a variety streamer. The name is Soap. You may call me Nautical or Soap. Either one works. And yeah, my kit and caboodle, my whole shebang is playing games. Having fun with games. Oh my god. Why did you all just ditch? Get back here, you silly moo-moos. My goodness. As if it wasn't hard enough to have a silly moo-moo. Okay, guys, come on. You're just silly moo-moos. It's okay. Come on. Where'd the other moo-moo go? Okay, that's behind. Why did you come back? You potatoes. 1, 2. Guys, one at a time and you'll make it through. There's one more. Aha! Got him. I could also make them free-range cattle, but that's never a great idea. Patches keep transcending universes, and I love him for it. Oh no, it's It's so fun playing that game. Like, the meta for this game is just beyond enjoyable. I just think it's the most fun thing in the world. What was your first build? Nash Studios. Is that related to Pluto Nash? No relation? Okay, just wondering. Welcome to the stream. The name is Soap. You may call me Nautical or Soap. I am playing some hardcore Minecraft. If you like what you're saying, you want to see more, like and subscribe is always a great way to show support. But anyways, welcome. No! Oh, god damn it. This is exactly what I wanted to avoid. Did they all get stuck there? Or is it just you? They can never know. Nash Studios, welcome your facials to the channel. You're the latest and greatest subscriber to our tiny band of little misfits and bums. Little bumps. No, we call ourselves the Shampoos. Because I was trying to call people Bubble Blowers, but that doesn't work. Some people didn't take too kindly to that. They're like, that's a SpongeBob thing. And I'm like, well, it is a SpongeBob thing, but it works for us too. But they're like, no, how about just Soap? And I'm like, okay. Dude, you should play FNAF. No. I've seen what it turns men into and children into, and it's never a good thing. I know. If I could go back in time and stop an event from happening, I would try to stop Markiplier from learning about the bite of 87. That changed him forever. It turned him into the man he is today. Broken, destroyed, beyond repair. No redemption for this man. No, I'm totally kidding. I think, yeah, maybe another time. But we'll make that for like a subscription like goal, or we'll do it for like a specific holiday video or something like that. I think that'd be kind of fun. Okay, I think we got it all. Boom, boom, and boom. Okay. That should fix that. So now we can just fix this. And there we go. Where are the cows? There they are. Okay, we're good. We're gonna need to get the cows into their little space. So let's go. What the hell kind of name is Soap? How did a Muppet like you pass a selection? What the hell? What do you call? First off, are you British? Because only two kinds of people call people Muppets, and one of those are Muppet fans, and the second one is British people. Ever played COD or Fortnite before? I mean, has there been more than one? Has there been more than one Avatar movie? Yeah, of course I played those games. I have them on previous streams. I haven't played Fortnite in a little bit because I don't want to. I wanted to kind of stop playing that one, but no. Depending on if people want me to play it again. Do you play? Yo, do you play horror games? Nah, man. The only horror games I play are the ones where I get a gun and I get to kill the monsters. I'm a giant chicken. Love the t-shirt? Thank you. I love Jurassic Park, man. This is Primrose Bard Lichen. Primrose Bard Lichen. Why does the name Primrose sound familiar? Hunger Games? Maybe? I guess. Possibly. Anyways, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Furnace crackling, that's all we like here. Right, we want to make some fences. So if we're going to make fences, we're going to need some of this stuff and a lot of these. And then we're going to need some of this, and some of this, and some of this, and some 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 and 5. That should be enough. Okay, alright, 15 should be enough to get me started. Cows! Hello, cows! It's time for me to give you stuff. What the hell does Muppet mean? It could just be... Sounds familiar, not where I get the name from. Okay, that's good. I'm curious, because I'm like, why does that sound familiar? There are brain cells working in there, and I'm just like, what is going on? My brain is doing something. Someone stop me. I'm assuming a lot of people probably watch The Amazing World of Gumball. It's just like when when Gumball's dad was having an idea, and it's like he was just having this like giant aneurysm trying to think of something, and I'm like, oh, yep. Sometimes I get like that. It's just like, oh, the idea's there, but it's like a headache with pictures. You mean an idea? Gorilla Tag? No, I don't think I've ever played Gorilla Tag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Hey, cow. Come here, cow. Come here, little cow. Yes, come here, cow. It's a COD 4 reference. Ooh, nice. Of course, I love I loved playing Modern Warfare, and it's like, what the hell kind of name is Soap? I love that. I love hearing getting my name ripped apart by video game characters. It's fun. Okay, you know you're a cow, right? You know you can like go in there, right? You could just get in there. Just why do you have to make this so difficult? Okay, that's not gonna work. There. Stay right the hell there. I'm gonna go get another cow. Hello? Oh, there they are. I would definitely have to play. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up what Gorilla Tag is, and if I find it interesting, I might play it. I'm gonna do some demo days. I like to play games on certain days that people suggest, but not when I'm doing my regular streams. All right, give me a second. Gorilla Tag. What in the... That's a VR game. I played COD for 4 years and never heard freaking Muppet. No, that's not... That's... No, the quote, what the hell kind of name is Soap, is the quote that he was referring to Modern Warfare. That's Captain Price. Just going, the hell kind of name is Soap? Because it's not... the character you play as in the Modern Warfare game is John Soap McTavish. Like your call sign is Soap. That's not where I got the name from, though. That is actually kind of a cool little Easter egg for COD game players. Hello, cows. Cows, we go this way. Yes. No. Get over here, you little cow muppet. No. Get. Yeah. Oh, okay, good. No. Oh my God. Yeah. They are so disobedient. This is... Mojang, what do you mean? You sold us out to Microsoft for this? Guys, come on. Like, it's like, I'm like right here. Okay, there is no way you're this blockheaded. Giant blockheads. Oh my God, I'm going to kill you both. I will eradicate them both. You picked Soap because you liked eating soap. No, that seems like a really, really out of left field reason. Also, who eats soap? Eating glue paste. Now that's the good stuff. What do you mean? Have you seen the Minecraft movie? Chicken Jackie. Of course I've heard about the Minecraft movie. I've seen enough of it. God, TikTok spoils everything. Hashtag TikTok spoils everything. I don't really need to go to movies anymore because half of them get spoiled by the... No, hey. Oh my God almighty. I did not get enough sticks. Did not get a big enough fence for this. There. Damn it, that was annoying. I know about the movie. I know about Steve and him being a legend. Glue's kind of W. Yeah, no. Get away from my bed! Oh my God. If you eat soap, at least your mouth will be clean. I mean, who needs toothpaste? I mean, no, this is the difference. One has fluoride, salt, baking soda, and a few other chemicals that at least like are meant to help you remove plaque and tartar buildup. The other one has a fat or oil-based substance, some nice smells, and slight skin or surface level disinfectants. You don't want to put disinfectants in your mouth. That would just taste terrible. I mean, if they still did it, like, you know, make it out of lard and stuff, like, I'd understand you could still eat bars of soap. But, I don't know. It's not the same. It doesn't taste the same. What's with the dog emotes? You call me a dog? What are you calling me? I don't understand. You call me a monkey? I don't like being called a monkey. Why? Ooh, That's why. No, I'm totally kidding. We got the trees. We gotta get... Oh, I could just chop the... Not one word. I could have... I'm just this dense sometimes. I am just stupid. I think this was like generated explicitly for like a certain crop or somebody or like a animal, but I'm gonna use it for my chicken coop. And then we're gonna go mining. Who here likes to strip mine? I mean, mining on a mining strip, or mining for stuff to make strip things. I don't know. Words. English language is such a fickle thing, you know? It's 1 minute you're like saying words, and the next minute, BAM! Insults. It's like 1 minute you're saying words, and then BAM! Insults. Why? Why do I think that funny? I don't know. Okay, we are gonna lock down this bird. Hey, bird, get over here. Get over here. Get over here. You're a bird. God damn it. Act like it. God damn it. Alright, we're gonna just clear this open. And we're just gonna... Maybe it's a stream sniper. Probably. It's not a bad theory. Alright, we're gonna do 5 by 5, so we're just gonna go... Striped mine. Okay, we are gonna need... Just to go one more level down. Chicken, get back here! Chicken, get back here! I'll be your friend! No! Chicken! Chicken, no! Chicken, no! Don't betray me. Don't betray me like this, chicken. I'm also doing a modded Minecraft adventure, but that one's just not the same. It doesn't hit the same. Then we just gotta go bop, 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 bop. No! You monster. You animal. Yes! It worked. Why do I have 3 gates? I guess this works. Alright, let's fix this up and make this a livable chicken coop. Nash Studios, I have a very general and very uninvasive question. Did you call yourself Nash Studios after the one and only super famous Eddie Murphy movie, Pluto Nash? Yes, that's also a reference to something else. If you're a Vanoss fan, if you're a Vanoss gang member or fan, you probably know what I'm talking about. You could also, I could also be more attuned to it by saying, "Future Nash Studios, man, will I ever get married?" No. Oh, okay, we got 1 chicken. We could probably make a few more. Let's see. Damn it. Oh, my brilliance is too much. Squid Game. You know, I'm also kind of wondering, like, Squid Game was made as an adult show, right? Like, there was an explicit... Damn it all! Stupid cows. Yeah, wait. Squid Game is an adult show, right? Like, I'm not just imagining it. Like, people shouldn't be showing kids that stuff, right? Squid Game, Squid Game, Squid Game. Yeah. Squid Game, Squid Game, Squid Game. I practice and practice, but can't seem to get any better at doctor. Okay, how is it that... Oh, God, that villager somehow managed to get out. You're dead. I don't understand how he got out. Anyways. I played these games before. Yeah, most people have. I've played the clarinet before! Oh, I see how he got out. Hey, how's it going? Oh, by the way, guys, I'm also streaming on Twitch. So, if you want to see, stuff on Twitch, I have the same name, same stuff going on. It's just, if you're there, I get paid. Oh, you're tired, Em? I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay. It's just Monday. It's just the Mondays. It's just a case of the Monday blues. You'll be okay. How am I gonna get that guy back? That's a great question, actually. Let's see if I can just get him a pathway so we can just get over here. Hey, no. You are gonna go that way. You're gonna go that way. No, stop. You're gonna go that way. Not really? No, stop! Because of work, that's fair. No, go the other... You giant blockhead! Just go this way! Go that way. Did he cross? Have you tried Stardew Valley? No, I have not. I think as far as the farming games, I think that's one of the more adorable ones I hear. So I definitely would like to try it, though. It's a good suggestion. Already worked 4 days in a row. Take a break if you work so many days in a row. You have 3 more to go. My goodness, man. And my goodness, fella. You need to take it slow. You work too much, you're going to regret it. It's going to hurt you. And I don't want it to hurt you. But if you need to work it, you got to work it. Just get to the end of it, and then once you finish those shifts, take a break. Take a Kit Kat. Just give yourself time to relax. Okay, I don't understand how he can be this dense. You know what? Never mind. I can see why they can be that dense. They can just be that dense. Villagers aren't that smart. Their AI is not built that way. It's just built to do and stuff. Oh, my bad. Right. This year. Okay. Well, that's good. As long as you're not overworking. My concern is that you overwork and you're not giving yourself any time to recover. It is coming from me. Like, I can tell you a thing or two that, like, man, overworking is not fun. Also, just don't bring work home with you. It's unnecessary. I've done 101 hours and there's still 28 hours planned. Okay. 101 hours of work isn't too bad. For part-time, it's actually pretty amicable. Just again, you're working for a certain reason. You're not working because you need it to survive. Because if you don't need it to survive, you can call in sick, you can call back, you can be like, I don't want to go into work. And that is okay. When you have it as a full-time job, a part of you doesn't want to do that. And it sucks because your brain is like, well, I need to rest. And then the other part of you is like, but we need money. And we have no money because we're dumb that way. And it's like, that's just mean. It's like, well, it's true. We are dumb. All right, let's get some berries in my belly. Okay, I do have to get the pigs in here, so we're going to have to open up a spot. Yeah, no, you're not getting out, you silly human. There's 1 pig there. I could use 2. That would be great. Won't let me skip work. Yeah, that seems weird. Your parents should let you skip work. If it's because, like, oh, it teaches responsibility. I'm like, responsibility? What game would you say had the most impact on your life? Ooh. Oh, that is a good question. That is 10 points for you there, bud. Daniel, that's a good question. A game that had the most impact in my life, I'd have to say would be this is going back to like 2005, 2006. It's Star Wars Republic Commando. And one of the reasons for that is because of how much my brother and I got into it, how much we bonded over that game. We got along so much for that. My problem is that I just go to bed too late. You need to just go to sleep earlier. I'm going to sleep early tonight. Like, I can't. I got to work in the morning. I got my full-time job. I need to sleep. I need to get enough energy to wake up in the morning. Yeah, you need to give yourself a genuine break there. You need to relax. But you also need to let your brain relax. And oops. There. Oh. You need to find a way to give your brain the chance to kind of shut down and go into like a hibernation mode and relax and sleep. Should I just make these too wide or something? Like, and time goes by too fast. That's a different thing. Time going by fast just means that you have either been enjoying yourself or you've been distracted doing enough tasks that the time actually just kind of goes away from you. Okay, we are back. We don't need to worry about that. Oh, I should probably cook this meat. Cook this one, and then we need to take these and get more cows going. Okay, we're gonna get some cows going here. We got 2 of them. We had 4. I'm pretty sure I only killed 1. No, we killed 2. Never mind. Started later than and even less sleep than yesterday. Man, you really need to pump the brakes on yourself. You're taking too much energy out of your own day. Trust me, like there's a Source, trust me, bro, there's gonna be a moment when you're gonna be wishing you had your energies back. Because like the older you get, you just don't get the same amount of time back. It's dumb. You may like put in so much time into it, but like you just don't get it all back. It's stupid. It's very stupid. Okay. I'm going to make a straight up just potato farm, a carrot farm, and a wheat farm for the villagers. And then I'm going to try to take care of the other stuff. Alright. This is going to get me 2 piggies. And then I should probably build the other stuff, shouldn't I? Yeah, 100%. Should probably build that stuff. Let's see if there's a pig around here. Like a second pig. Looking for a second pig? Yes, we found a second. And a third pig. You know what I was also looking for? A temple. Or a pyramid. Pyramid would also be good. Come here, pigs. Come on, pigs. Time to... Hey, come on, pig. There you go. There you go. That's the good piggies. Yeah, that's the kind of piggy thing we need. Pig! Mm. Such good pigs. Yes, good piggies. Well, my parents know when I have to work, so I can't skip it. I mean, this is where things get interesting. You have the job as a way to have extra money. If you don't want to work, you don't have to. But your responsibility to the job is to make sure that you're not a jerk about it. Like, you can call in sick. You can like take it easy, take a break for yourself. You just have to make sure you're not a jerk about it. Like, if you're nice about it, that'd be okay. You don't have a choice. You can get a choice, but you have to build towards that choice. Everyone has a choice. It's the only problem is it's not just a choice. It's there are consequences to your choices. So we have to work through those consequences as well. That's where the things get difficult. Like, if you wanted to give yourself a break today and just not go to work and try to give yourself a chance to reset your schedule, you could do that. But you have to put up with the fact that, unfortunately, some people won't see it that way. Some people will think that you're being lazy. If that's something you can live with, then that's fine. But not everyone can just, like, accept that. Come here. We're gonna move you guys over here for a second. The only difficult thing is my mom. Yeah, I would understand that. Moms can be kind of hard to understand situations like that. Okay, we're gonna make a nice little square here. She's hard for every situation. That's fair. It's not nice, but it's fair to point out. Okay, I can make the quick fence. Let's go make this quickly. All right. Bam. Come here, piggies. Okay. Okay, get back here, you three. Yeah, that's the other one. When you're sick, it's really difficult to communicate to your parents that you are genuinely sick, because a lot of the times they default into thinking that you're just faking because you're trying to avoid something uncomfortable. I know you've had I know you've had it for a long time, so like it's really difficult to kind of prove it to them otherwise. And I'm like, well, I'm kind of stuck on the same channel as you, because like, how do you show them, you know? How do you explain it to them that that's not really your fault, that you're not trying to do this on purpose? Yeah, and I know it was right before exams too. See, that makes it worse. It's like they try to dismiss it because they don't want you to kind of skip on the exams. And I'm like, but you also need to show them that like it's not just about the exams. Like, you clearly have something going on, and like it's really hard to prove it. It really is. And it's frustrating when it gets that difficult to prove. Let's fix this up a little bit so they have some dirt to eat off of. It doesn't look like I'm literally putting them in a weird pig pen. There we go. All right, out of the way, guys. Out of the way. Yeah, that's another one. If you had just constant migraines for more than 10 days, like you would have. There has to be a way to call attention to it. There really does need to be a better way to call attention to it. Okay, I'm gonna go make up myself a little quick hoe here because I need to do some gardening, and then we'll probably go into the areas underground. That's the wrong one. Well, I did need an axe anyway. Three should be enough. Okay. That's wheat, so we're gonna do... This one was gonna be just all carrots, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna do just the whole carrot farm area. Okay, we have potatoes and then we got wheat. So let's go to the other ones and let's make one for potatoes and one for wheat. Hey, we got a little baby villager. See, that gets frustrating because it's like, if you're actually crying wolf over a proper, legitimate reason, there needs to be a better way for them to believe you. Or rather, there needs to be a way to communicate that where it's like, yes, this is not a fake. This is for realsies. Like, this is just not me being an absolute potato. This is me being a genuine potato. There. Now let's go take care of this. And I also have to do the other one. I have to go back to the other one anyway. So we did wheat, potatoes next. This is the last one. Well, I have food here. Got it. Okay. That'll help me recover. Ugh. No, get out of my bed. Damn it all. Get off of my bed. Alright, we're going to do some quick little maths there. Get off my bed. We're going to have to get him out of his own bed. He will not leave me alone. Alright. Do we have any dirt blocks? I do. This is wheat. It is 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's go do the carrots next. Is this potatoes? No, it's carrots. That's good. Oh, this guy's beets? Oh, I would love to have beets on me, but I do not. Well, let's feed some piggies. Get some extra XP going. Nice. Okay. We have completed the rebuild for the farms. This is for the carrot farm. And I don't have any dirt on me, so I need to fix that up later. We are gonna need to build like a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have to build some stuff for sure. The leather worker, guys. Nothing else going on here. Out of my way. Nothing there. And nothing up here. Are those? Oh, okay, there's no drown there. That's good. That's deep. Total 11 hours of sleep that combined over 3 days. Ugh. See, you gotta get those numbers up. Unfortunately, those are rookie numbers. You gotta get more sleep. You need to sleep more. It's healthier to sleep a good amount, especially before you're like in your 20s. It just helps create good habits when you're older. I did not have the best of habits when it comes to sleep, unfortunately. It's kind of biting me in the face right now. It's kind of kicking me in the ass right now. It really is. I don't like it. It's not very fun. Okay, no, just wrong one. There, that does that. You never sleep much. Well, that's fair. I never really slept much either. Dude! Is this wheat? Are you kidding me? Yeah, usually on school nights I try to sleep lots. It's just it's stressful. It got stressful because I could not bring myself to slow down. My brain was always just running and racing, which kind of frustrated me a lot. I kept asking for ways to help me sleep, and they're like, "Oh, count sheep, or say your prayers, or just, you know, try to get off this computer before, like, an hour before bed." And I'm like, well, that seems really weird. Why does it take me why does it take me like 30 minutes to fall asleep? No one really explained it. Come to find out that I more than likely have something like sleep apnea, which I do have sleep apnea now. That's combined with the fact that I'm overweight. So it's like, oh, it doesn't pan out very well. Okay, let's see what we got over here. What the oh, someone killed a chicken, a fish. It's chicken or fish. Oh, that's cool. What an interesting way of getting those. Jeez, yeah, 5 hours or less a day. That's not enough sleep, man. It really isn't. I'm gonna grab this in chest with me. How did you get up there? How did he get up there? That's what I want to know. Oh, my ears. Okay, that fixed that problem. We have my bed in here, and now we need... Oh yeah, we need to get rid of all the flowers. Let's feed some more of the buddies. The Moo buddies. It is going to take a while before we can actually have like a decent number of cows. How long would it be? A while. Like, it'll take a couple of days to double the numbers. I want to get just enough so I can actually build either a full library. So I do need a lot of cows. Or just a full stack of... Or just build a full stack of armor. Leather armor, which is the other thing I wanted to do. I did get this other armor from just basically adventuring on other areas. But because I did it off screen, like, I don't want to try to do too much without the setup. You are borderline crazy. After 48 hours, when you hit the 72-hour mark, you start to hallucinate. You're supposed to at least get, at minimum, and this is like when your body is going to be running on fumes, is 4 hours of sleep a night. If you're skipping nights, your body's metabolism starts to go haywire, your sense of perception goes crazy, your reflexes get affected the same as if you were drunk. There's a whole list of things like that. Is that a horse? Yeah, it's a horse. I was just like, what is that? What do I want? And I don't know. A lot of farmers. That's good, actually. Are you the potato farmer? No, you're the beets guy. What if I took this down? Okay, potatoes is better. We can work with potatoes here, guy. I'm not your buddy, guy. I'm not your guy, buddy. Alright, we do have one to conquer a buddy. Wonder what? You know what? I'm gonna do a quick research here. I need to know what. You were pretty much awake? Nonsense. You would reach a point where your body and mind would just conk out. Like you would have intermittent pass outs. Like every couple of minutes you would just like blank out. And your body and your mind would disconnect. Hang on. What was the thing I was gonna look for? Damn it. I forgot what it was. Right. Golden pickaxe can mine stone-related items faster, but they cannot mine any tier of ore above coal ore or nether quartz ore. Alright, so they could do coal, no problem, but as soon as I hit iron, it's going to run into issues. Okay, good to know. Give me fish. Well, that's because your body is literally trying to shut down, but something in your mind isn't letting it. Okay, we're going to take this saddle and we're going to go get ourselves a horsey. Puppet, how you doing? Welcome, everybody. This is Puppet. Puppet is are you visiting Shadow? Shadow's one of my mods, and they're a little under the weather, still in the hospital supposedly. They haven't updated me yet, so I'm hoping they're still in the hospital recovering quickly. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, let's go find ourselves a horsey. Yay! I will love it, a horsey. School wasn't letting it. That's fair. I too have suffered from school not letting me do stuff, or basically school just being a butt. I know there's a cave in here, so let's go see if the cave in here has got anything of interest. No, we gotta go up one level. There should be coal around here. Nothing there. Found it. Yep, found some coal. Uh-oh. I heard a pillager. I heard correctly. I can hear it again. It's getting dark. Where the hell are the pillagers? That's a sheep. Oh, there he is. Uh-oh. Dodge and weave and dodge, weave and dodge. You really don't want to push yourself going beyond a certain period without proper sleep. Got him. Thank you. I don't remember it anymore. No, of course. I mean, no, that's fair. Okay, there we go. That'll keep you guys safe. Alright, time to go back inside. Swear to God, if there's another... Get off my bed! Why they like this? Why they gotta be like this? Annoying to the core. My core. Speaking of core, oh yeah, I need a stone pick. Because I'm gonna grab some more iron. And then I'll wait till the crops finish growing. Because once the crops finish fully growing, I'm gonna cultivate them here, and I'm gonna expand this out a little bit. Because I want to actually make it a little bit bigger. Is that a creeper? Got him. Oh god, not this again. Okay, you have got to get out of there. No. Villager, get away from me. Oh god. Guys, get away from me. Stop it. Oh, thank god. Okay. That was annoying. That was painful. Okay. Okay, let's go find ourselves a horse. I need some transportation. Anyway. I need some major transportation. There's sheep here, too. I should probably bring them in. But I don't have any wheat to bring them in with, so I'm going to have to find a horse first. There's my horsey. Wow, this valley is huge. Is that a cat? Do I have my... Ah! That is a cat. This valley is amazing. Valley looks awesome. Stop it. Let's see if I can do some scouting around here and see if I can find anything else of interest. Different colored horsies. Whee! A lot of pumpkins. Couple openings. Nothing crazy here. Just a lot of cattle and a big prairie area. It's beautiful, though. I wouldn't mind expanding my city into this area, too. One day at a time here. It turns into this weird little area of flatland. It's cool, though. And then it turns into hillsides. Is that a... Okay, I thought it was another village. No, it's just sunflowers. That's a bee. Another beehive. Oh, this is so cute. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Alright. We're gonna go mining next. I think it's about time to go down into the mines. I'm gonna have to do it where I can actually build it in my house or something, because I don't want people to get stuck in there. Or just probably do it from the outside. I'll probably just do it from the outside. Woo! There we go. Yeah, I gotta get rid of the potion and the crossbow. Oh, and the banner. I'm gonna put the banner up on my house. And then I need food. I'll try to grab all this. Hey, Marcel, welcome back. Welcome back. We got pickaxe. We gotta do another couple pickaxes. Okay, that should be enough pickaxe. Alright, time to go. We're gonna go into the cave there and just start digging down. Work from that. There we go. Oh yeah, I have to know where my location is. 934 72 144. I'm gonna copy that down. Nine 34 72 144. Okay, time to go to the next part. Oh, you found the stats of those 2 days? Nice. Best finding diamonds is minus 58. Yeah, it's close to the minus 60 levels. But I'm not going to go for diamonds right now. We're trying to find iron because I need a helmet and I need full diamond weaponry. We got 2. We need 5 for a helmet, and then we need an extra couple for the rest of it. Apparently, it did have a nap for an hour. Yeah, that makes sense. You have to sleep something. You can't just have your body not have any recovery time at all. Otherwise, you are going to lose your marbles. Yeah. This one. Nothing here. Alright, we're going to go... We're going to go down into this cave over here. Let's see what we find. Ooh, I got some iron right there. Haven't even gone down to the opening yet. Alright, so we are going to need to get down there somehow without killing ourselves. The fun part is figuring out how to do that without killing myself. The fun part is to do that and then get back up without killing myself. Okay, we made it in here. This has just got to be a deep cave ravine for sure. 100%. Oh boy. That's just deeper and deeper of a fall. Hello, Panda. It's you. What you doing there, Panda? What you find, Panda? Tell me what's new in the Panda world. What's fresh? What's hip? What's happening, Panda? It's the wrong stats? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Whoo! That was too close. Oh, there's an Enderman here too. Well, isn't that lovely? No, Zombo. I'm not here for the Zombo Wombo combo. Ah. Oh, he died. Good. Or he didn't. confused. Okay, I'm out of there. Oh, it's turning to nighttime. This is gonna be a fun one to get out of here. There we are. I'm out, I'm out, I'm out! I'm out! Craft the shield. I'm gonna craft the shield now. I've got enough to make that shield, man. That's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna make a shield, we're gonna make a helmet. And then we're gonna finish on mining for the rest of my materials. Because I also want to do some enchantment. But to do enchantment, we're gonna need a lot of specific things. Books is one of them. And, nope, nope, not dealing with that today. Woo! My juking skills are on point. I am not dealing with them being jerks with me today. Whoop. Okay, made it through. Yeah. Are you getting better sleep this month or now? Do you think? Are you saying that because of like how we're doing with stuff on the channel right now? I'm not sure what your context is. That's why I'm a little confused. That's why I'm like, yeah, but like I'm not sure what your context is. Oh no, Jeffrey, don't take damage like that. What's Billy doing up there anyway? He's being a silly Billy is what he's doing. Okay, time for bed. Time for bed. And then we gotta go down deeper. How did he get around? You know what? I don't even want to know how he got around. I kind of would guess. That's what I thought. A lot worse. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go look for diamonds now. I think I need to get down to level -20 to find the best spots for them. Anyways, we are going to grab everything we can to go do the stuff we need to do. We need a lot of wood too because of wood reasons, I guess. Putting the unnecessary food away. We're gonna grab this food. We're gonna grab. We should roast some potatoes. We'll grab all the bread. I should fish too. Hey, well. Okay, we're gonna go find diamonds next. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. We got this. We got the plan figured out. We got the plan. We got a plan. Can't use that. Okay, let's do some cooking anyway. I need to do this part. Not again! Oh my god, every time. Those creepers almost get me every single time. I'm so glad I'm that paranoid, but geez, that's too bad. Average time of sleep went down within 2 hours. My goodness, dude, you need to sleep, bud. You need sleep. You gotta stop doing that to yourself. I know it sounds stupid to say it, but it's like, you gotta sleep. Chief, you gotta get that sleep, man. Otherwise, you're gonna explode. Super close. I was gonna build the shield. I swear I was gonna build a shield. This was just bad timing all around. Okay, let's just close this up. Are you more stressed out is the question. The perfect question would be is what is causing that? And if it's related to stress, hunger, lack of energy, or just low-level depression, like all of that takes effect. And it just slows you down too, because, man, eventually you're going to get to a point where it's just really going to struggle. And I don't want to see that. I don't want you to struggle. That's not fair. Armor, please. Thank you. Boop, 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 boop. Shield. Done. And we need a pick. The most powerful weapon of all, the pickaxe. Actually, yeah, I'll only be able to do a pickaxe right now. Damn. Alright, we'll have to save the pickaxe for another time. We're going to put that away. Alright, let's grab the helmet and let's start going. You have iron peacocks. Thank you. Alright, we're good to go. Shield, everything's ready to go. We got the iron level powers activated. Alright, we're gonna go just dig down. Okay, we're just gonna dig down to the level that I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna do some special mining. Once I'm out of torches, I'm gonna head back up. I think that's probably the best way. Yeah, I'm going to find diamonds now. That's right, Marcel. We're gonna find some diamonds. Woo! Diamond powers. Okay, we're just gonna go down this way real quick because I want to grab something from here. Okay. Oh my God Almighty! Where'd it go? Oh, got it. Never mind. We're good. Divide. He's awesome. Okay, so we're just gonna go from here. It's already 11 p.m. Yeah, it's getting late. If you need to get some rest, don't worry about us. We'll be here when you get back, hopefully. Maybe, maybe not. That's it's kind of hard to tell. We're just gonna mine with the regular stone pickaxes. We're just gonna go from this spot. Actually, no, there's a better way to do this. Okay. I'll have to make, like, a proper way up, but that's different. Not really tired right now. Well, I need you to do me a favor. In about 10 minutes, you need to go to sleep. Because it's getting late for you. You need to sleep well, okay? Hey, VIP, how's it going? Welcome back. It's been a while. It's been a time and a minute. How you doing? How's it going? You need to get to sleep. When you get a chance, have some nice water. Do some stretches. Cool down your room a little bit. If you have a fan, use it. If you have a window, crack it open. Let your blankets cool down a little bit, and then slowly start going and drifting to bed. Turn off your lights and keep your eyes closed for a bit. It'll help you create some. Oh no, Marcel M lives in Europe. They're about 6 hours ahead, so their time runs different than ours does. Nope, don't want to lose that. Yeah. I know most of my viewers are from US and Canada, but I have viewers from Europe and Asia and other parts of the world. So I also try to keep track of what time it is at their places, so I try to stream at different times on the weekends so they get a chance to kind of chat with me and not like miss too much on the chat or miss too much on the streams. Okay. My bad. You're Filipino? You just woke up, Marcel? Well, that's awesome, man. Glad you're fresh and awake. I'm halfway through my day. It's 5 p.m. in my time. I really don't wanna. Well, you have to. You have to sleep, child. You need to relax. You need to recover your strength. There are trials and tribulations that'll come, and you need to have all the strength you can muster. Yeah, I'm sounding kind of weird by saying it like that, but it's kind of funny that way. Ah, damn it, that's iron level armor? Really? That's okay, and again, that's why I like to stream at different times. Sometimes so I get a chance to kind of see everybody and check up on you guys and see how you're all doing. Let's see, where is my stair? Okay, there's the staircase, so just gotta... Okay, so we gotta go this way. Bro's got school tomorrow. Well, I've got work tomorrow, so I can sympathize with being busy and having stuff to work on. Unfortunately, yeah, we all got to do stuff. Wait, it's summertime. What kind of schedule do you run on? Unless you're doing university, then I can completely understand. Unless you got a master's degree, and then it's like, bruh, you did that yourself. You got into that financial hole on your own. Get out of there. No, I'm kidding. What are you gonna study, or are you just going in for your first day of classes after your summer break or something? Okay, there we go. I don't know. That doesn't help you. You silly human. You need to give yourself more credit. Oh, man. It's like martes in our country. You mean Tuesday? Ah, shit. Okay, yeah. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. My bad. My bad. Mea culpa. Apologies. Yeah, if it's Tuesday right now, yeah, most people would be in school. Oh, you run a different calendar for classes. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, if your calendar runs on a calendar A or calendar B, that's what I think it's called sometimes. Calendar A is gonna be mornings up until like noon or 1 o'clock. Calendar B is afternoons. But in that same calendar, there's two subsections where one section runs in like September to June schedule. The other one runs runs from January to December, but it splits apart between the summertime. I remember that one from when I used to take school in South America. I used to go to school in South America. It's kind of fun, actually. I liked it. It's just hot. What are we at? 24. What was the level? It's level 1 for the other good stuff. I have school, bro. It's nighttime in our country. Okay, so you do have classes. Yeah, that's fair. You run on a different calendar, so that's what it is. I just didn't know what calendar you ran in. Fair enough. What's your favorite subject? Actually, here's a better one. What's your least favorite class? Everybody always asks, "What's your favorite class?" I was like, no. Let's go with something silly. What's your least favorite class? What's a class that you look and you're like, ugh, I really don't like this. This is such a chore. I gotta be honest. I think for me, the class that I thought was kind of a chore like that would be, not home ec. School starts in October for M. Well, that's okay. That's good. Also, it's kind of late. I thought, oh, you probably have a different schedule for your classes. Science. Really? You don't like science? My brother, why not? Science is all around us. It gives us people like Bill Nye and Neil deGrasse Tyson. And, yeah. There's so much cool stuff out of it. Why don't you like science? If I can ask you, you know, you don't have to tell me. Science is fun, yeah. It is fun. Science rules. Science pays the bills. Okay, we're good on that. And then down we go. Ooh, I wasted that out. Okay, we're just gonna do this. What level am I on? I am level 16, so another couple levels like this, and we should be able to find something cool. Science is fun. No. Why isn't it fun? What do you find annoying or boring about it? This is a free discussion. You don't have, if you don't want to say anything or you don't want to explain your reasoning, that's okay. That's fine. But I have studied it already for 6 years. Hehe. I have studied science since I was a mere boy. Since I was a boy. And I've never felt that science itself was bad. I feel where teachers would be the make it or break it for a lot of my interest in certain areas of science. I can say that much. Like, a lot of the times you think that the person really sucks at something. No, not necessarily. What could suck is that the teacher themselves could just be putting through this. It's always hard. I always got 20% on my science. That's fair. Getting bad marks definitely would put people off of wanting to continue studying something like the sciences. It also depends on how they test you. Because for me, the Canadian standard of testing is different than the standard of testing for other people. For other people in other countries. Like, I know Sweden has more expectations and much harder grading. But I also know that, like, hang on, what level am I on? Damn it, I always do that. Okay, I'm at level 0. So here, I can do mining for, what's it called? Lapis Lazuli. Okay, so we have that. We'll mark that. And then we're going to go down deeper. Do I have... Okay, I do have enough to build some other stuff that I need. By the way, yeah. So in other countries, guys, to those of you that are from the Americas, getting anything under a 50% doesn't necessarily mean that they failed. It just means that they're doing poorly and they have to step up. Sometimes it helps to ask another person to explain it because their way of explaining it might be a bit easier. That is true. Learning about science is about understanding the process, and you don't necessarily have to get the person's perspective of how something works. You just need to understand the laws and theories, which are almost absolute. Almost is the key word there. Yeah. What level are we on? -8. Another 12 to go, and then we should be able to find diamonds. Yeah, today was a very productive Minecraft survival day, for sure. Use ChatGPT. I mean, yeah, you can use ChatGPT, and if anything, it's super useful, but you want to hear... It's like reading a comic book, guys. There's a bit of a difference once you kind of have that comic book, the actual copy, and you read through it. Do you want to memorize our words? All right, sure. What words would you like to teach me for physics? For physics, you don't use ChatGPT. You have to use the 3 laws. Ooh, is this a cave? Oh, sweet, we found a tiny cave. Okay, that was weird. I thought it'd be finding something cooler, but okay. I guess we can work with this. Hang on. What level am I at? Negative 15. Okay, 5 levels to go, and then I can actually find my diamonds. So let's go with here first. 1, 2. Okay, we're gonna just block this off so I don't end up killing myself. And we're just gonna mine this out quickly. Yeah, teach me some words. Teach me like, hello, how are you? Nice to meet you. Things like that. Go phrase by phrase would be a really smart way to start. Negative 20. So here's where we're gonna go find our kit and caboodle. The diamonds? Yeah, that stuff. Isa. Dalawa. Oh, by the way, the pronunciation Dalawa, is it... It was about Chernobyl. Of course. Tatlo. Cool. Hang on, I want to do this. I'm gonna write these down. We're gonna do a little lesson, but we're gonna do it right. So we're gonna go. All right, here we go. Isa. So Philippine. One. Chemistry is fun. Dalawa. 2. Tatlo. 3. Isa, dalawa, tatlo. Isa, dalawa, tatlo. Tatlo, dalawa, isa. Isa, dalawa, tatlo. Tatlo, dalawa, isa. Dalawa. Isa. Apart? Really? That's kind of funny. I speak fluently. I speak 2 languages, English and Spanish. I can read some French because I went and took high school French in high school. But let me double check something. Tatlo is
Tatlo.
Tatlo. Okay, so there's a bit of a slow one. Tatlo, Talawa, Elsa. What? Oh, hey Doritos. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm learning the number. I'm learning numbers 1 to 9 from someone from the Philippines. So they taught me 1, 2, 3, 4. Isa, Dalawa, Tatlo, apart, or apart. Let me see. Apart. Apart is 4. Okay. Yeah, it's translated as apart. Okay. Apart. Okay. Cool. Oh, spelt it wrong. Okay, that's what I was wondering. I was like, I don't think apart is 4. Apat. Okay. Apat. So, apat, tatlo, dalawa, isa. Isa, dalawa, tatlo, apat. Isa, dalawa, atlo, tapat. Apat. Apat, not tapat. My goodness. Words. Okay. We are at the negative 20, so we're going to go mining in one direction for a few, and we're going to try to open up some areas. We're gonna try to go about this far, and then we're gonna try to do some like split mining. So we're gonna go first. I'm gonna just make sure that this is safe. Wow, this goes deep. Wow, this goes real deep. Isa, dalawa, tatlo, apat. Isa, dalawa, tatlo, apat. 5 is lima. I don't know. Lala Doritos. Lima. Yeah, get me to 10 first, and then we can keep going from there. That's actually kind of cool. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time to show me this. All right, I don't see anything down here. I'm going to go back up. Isa dalawa tatlo apat lima. Lima apat tatlo dalawa isa. Okay. Oof. It gets hella complicated because like learning the words is one thing, memorizing the letters and pronunciation is another thing, and then it gets more complicated by having to try to build the phrases. They say the human mind can actually remember multiple languages depending on how well it learns the fundamentals. Okay, we actually found some redstone, so there's got to be diamonds nearby. We are gonna go. I usually try to go 1 degree of separation so I can actually like look around here. Okay. 6 is just 6? That's awesome. Well, that does make it a little simpler. So, that's fine. That's funny. Because in Spanish, the word 6 is seis. So, it's just a slight change of languages. You know 4 languages, Am? That's awesome. What languages are they? Lima and 6. This is funny. 6 or 6 lima apat tatlo dalawa isa dalawa tatlo apat lima 6. Anim is 6. My bad. Anim lima tatlo dalawa. No, dalawa's 2. Damn it. I missed apat. Okay. Anim, lima, apat, tatlo, dalawa, isa. Dutch, German, descent, of course, French and English. See, you have such a great base for learning multiple languages because you know the Germanic pronunciation, so you can learn other languages really well around the region. And I know Dutch is really complicated, for sure. French is a Latin language, so you can learn Spanish as well, and you can learn Portuguese. And I know Filipino has some Spanish words, but not a lot. It also has Latin words from English. Oh, let's see. We're going to go this way, and we're gonna crack this open. We're gonna crack this wide open. Belgium exists out of 3 languages. That's actually kind of funny. Oh man, the languages are wild. Sorry, we're blowing Dorito's mind over here. Dorito, I'm sorry. I don't mean to overwhelm you with so many words and facts and things. It's just science is fun and languages are fun too. Oops. Okay. Russian language. English does have a lot of short words. But unfortunately, the English language does have a problem. It has overloaded words. So one word can mean multiple things. So it's really annoying. That doesn't have short words. I mean, but at least they're unique. That's the other one. If they don't have short words, if they're unique enough, then that means that you can actually learn language faster. Or at least a little more in depth. Because even in English, there's like certain words that I didn't know up until like later in my years. Like The name of the tip of a shoelace on your shoes, that's called an aglet. It's really short. It's unique. No other thing has it. But because it's so rarely used, people don't really know how it's pronounced or said. Pito. In Spanish, pito means whistle. It's like, toot. Pito. 7. So we got pito, anim, lima, apat, tatlo, dalawa, and isa. Like, present is gift, and also I am present, ma'am. Yeah, I'm gonna search the longest word in Dutch. Oh no. Yes. Okay. You know what? Yes. Let me know what the longest word in Dutch is. I'm gonna put it up as a highlight for this reel when I actually get to do highlights for this Minecraft adventure. My goodness. I'm gonna end up learning like what words are in other languages, aren't I? Might as well, you know. I live in this place, so I might as well learn what you guys talk about, how you guys say things. Because otherwise I'd be a sussy baka. Wallow. Wallow. Wallow sounds awesome. Isa, dalawa, tatlo, apat, lima, anim, pito, walo. Jeez, how many vowels are in here? Hang on, I need to buy some consonants in this one. Ansprakelich. Hang on. Infinity in Dutch. Okay, I don't think infinity in Dutch is that long. Aansprakelijk jedswaardavestellingersverdingen. What does it mean? Okay, I gotta say that again. Aansprakelijk jedswa. At least I'm trying. Thanks. It's such a long word. Aansprakelijk jedswaardavestelling Deringen. Oh my god. Marcel. Yeah, that's right. Terrible. Oh man. You know what we should do? I should do a stream where I'm just learning Japanese. You guys just watch along with me. Oh, because I actually want to go visit Japan. 9 is just 9. Would probably be Neen, not 9. 9. Oh, good lord. I still find it really weird that in all of the years that the British have had the emergency contact number, and 10 is just 10. Oh, cool. Sweet. Doritos is just getting more confused. 10. Yeah, Doritos, I want to go to Japan. I want to go visit. I think it'd be really cool. Counting to 10 in Dutch shouldn't be hard. I think we're gonna have to, if I'm gonna put it up on a post, and if you guys are interested in doing that, or getting me or succumbing me to that sort of thing, I think it would be really cool to try it. I'm pretty sure that Duolingo can exist for PC version. I think there's a PC version for Duolingo. I'll have to look into it. But yeah. So we have 1 to 10, guys, for the Filipino language. Is isa, dalawa, tatlo, apat, lima, anim, pito, walo, 9, and 10. That's kind of cool. But obviously the pronunciation that I'm doing right now is just way off. But I think this is kind of fun. This is kind of fun to do. It's a great way to kind of just like build a understanding of other pronunciations. I don't know. I think it's cool. I don't think we're gonna find anything. You know who's actually helped me find diamonds in the past? One of my other subscribers, Yuki. Oh, they were so helpful with this. But it's like it's a game of patience. Like you kind of have to do the mining and hope that you're in the right location to find this stuff. But doing this sort of strip mining does give me the best possible odds to find where there could be diamonds. It's not a perfect system, but it gets too close. It gets close. Nothing there. And then we're gonna have to go through this one. We do have 22 pickaxes. 22. When will you go? When will you go? Do you rent your girlfriend in Japan? No, I'm not gonna rent my girlfriend in Japan. Oh, there we go. I'm not gonna rent out my girlfriend in Japan. That's gross. Or rather, I'm not trying to be culturally insensitive, but that just sounds really, really strange to say that. Also, I didn't know that you could rent out a girlfriend in Japan. That seems really wild. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna see how many diamonds we got here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully 4. 4 is good for an enchantment table. Yes, we got 4. Okay. 5, 6. Oh, gold. Doritos, I think one thing to do would be really cool is to go visit there for like a good couple weeks for sure. I'd like to do events. I'd like to go to like different places, but I understand that they also have a very like they're not rude. They're not rude or mean to foreigners, but I'm gonna be honest, they are very territorial about their culture and they want to be respected and they want you to actually like adhere to their norms. Of course, can you help me have a match in our school? My teacher said we have you fight chess? You have to play chess? What? Marcel, you need to explain that a little better. What? That's 1, 3. Oh, yeah, we got 8 diamonds. That's awesome. That means we can actually make a pickaxe now. And we can make an enchantment table. Okay, we lucked out. We did good. We might be able to get an actual axe going, but that's for another time. Okay, so now we just gotta put this down. Wait, this is the wrong one. Okay. Am I married? No, I'm engaged. I've been engaged for a year. Marcel's canon storyline is getting more revealed as he speaks on the chat. He's married. He's trying to fight chess in school. I don't know. Thank you, M. I appreciate it. We've been together for a few years now, so I popped the question after we moved in together and to our own house. Yeah. Let's see. Let's fix up some axes. Okay. You won. Oh, nice. You won 3 games of Bed Wars, Puppet. That's awesome. Congratulations. That game is hard. My teacher said we have to 1v1 in chess. Do you mean me? Like, you want to play me in chess, or do you want to play the game that's called 1v1 chess? You need to kind of form your structure or your actual proposal here a little better, because you're confusing me. Everybody's talking at once, so I'm a little confused. I'm like, what? If it 1v1 me in chess, like, do you want me to play chess against you? I'm not very good. I'll play. Just won't play right now. But no, I think if we can do, sir. Yes, Mr. Dorito. Yes. What do you need? Tell me your needs, buddy. I am your friend, buddy. Look, friend, you have to tell me your needs, buddy. Otherwise, I'm not gonna know what you need, friend. No, my friend. Oh, okay. Okay, what do you normally like to play? Do you like to play aggressive or do you like to play strategic? Because if you like to play aggressive, I would tell you that, like, your best bet to play and beat your opponent is play fast. And engage ring. I'm the guy. I'm the one who made the engagement. What do you mean? Guys don't get engagement rings. Also, if you just called me a girl, that's just really mean. That seems unnecessary. We live in a post-gender society. No, actually, but like, yeah, guys normally, traditionally, guys don't wear an engagement ring. It's the girls who wear the engagement ring. And then once I'm married, I usually get another ring. Plus, I actually have, teacher said me and my friend need to love 1v1. Okay. Yeah, no, I'll tell you that, like, if you want to play 1v1 on chess, you can beat somebody playing chess by knowing what their moves could be. But that involves studying. The other one is, if you play the strategy where you don't really care what they're playing or how they're playing, go for speed. Oh, he's good at chess. Never mind then, you're cooked. I can't defend you for that one. The most I can tell you is good luck to you. And yeah. Nothing. Okay. This is gonna break. Where's my crafting table? Here it is. I'm gonna put the crafting table right over here so I can actually like know where I can put my stuff. We're gonna make 2 of these. There, okay. And then we take all the iron, and then we take all the copper and cook it all. That's good for the XP right there. Okay, brother, what's your religion? Muslim, Christian? Guys, we listen, we don't judge. Bruh. Bruh. I'm not judging about the chess thing. Yeah, you're pretty cooked if he's good. Because usually, this is the cool thing. Chess is a game of strategy. It's a game about understanding what each piece does, how you can play each piece, and what kind of moves your enemies can do. It is a sign of intelligence if you play chess really well. So if someone says that someone's good at chess, it usually means they are really smart. I'm average. I'd say I could actually play. I could show you the rules. I know how to play, but I can't do the advanced moves. I don't know when to find the openings. I don't have that sort of training. By the way, I'm Catholic. Am I a practicing Catholic? Yes, I go to church and do all the other Catholic stuff. Do I make a big fuss about it? No. Because I believe that everyone can believe their own understanding of the world, how the world is made. We cannot convince each other otherwise, but we have to coexist, that everyone learns the story of how things are differently. So yeah, I'm a practicing Catholic, but I also believe that people need to be like, no, we got to be good to each other. Marcel, oh, okay, shoot, go charge your phone. You know what? I've done the same thing. I almost never let my okay, play chess, me in chat. Let's go. No, I don't want to play chess. Don't do this, Dorito. I don't want to play chess. But yeah, no, just that's my blurb of religion is, as long as you're not a giant dick to somebody, and your religion says it's not okay to be an asshole, and you're good by not being an asshole, that's fine with me. If you don't practice it, that's fine with me too. Just don't bash on others because they have a belief. Okay? If they have a belief in something, it's because that's how they were taught. That's how they look at the world, and they feel like that is how it works for them. If it's not damaging anybody, that's fine. That's how religion should be. It needs to be building towards the common belief that there is something higher than all of us. If you don't believe in that, that is fine. And that's the last I'm going to hear of that. If we bring this up and it's another discussion, sure. See you later, Marcel. Take it easy, okay? Get your phone charged, bud. Oh, I found a hole. Is that an Enderman? That probably was an Enderman with my luck. It's more than likely an Enderman. More into card games. Oh, hell yeah. turn-based card games, dude, I've got like two fully built decks of Pokemon card game decks. I have Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I love that stuff. Those games are really fun. I really got into Balatro recently. Oh, you're back? Hi, Marcel. Welcome back. We missed you. Except Dorito. He thought you were gone. Need some bottle of water. Okay. You go get your bottle of water. And enjoy yourself, okay? Why making 2 pickaxes, you ask? Because why not, guys? Why not, guy? We play here a lot with regular cards. Ah, nice. You went to get your power bank. Okay, okay. That sounds fair. That's fair. One game I played recently was, in a way, it was kind of similar to Balatro. It's just, it plays to more like pairing game. It's something Dutch. I don't remember what it was called. But it was really fun. It was just really, really quick. I was like, whoa, I would not expect it to go that fast. I gotta share some pictures of the jelly and the cheesecake we made. My fiance and I made today. It was really cool. Did it come out perfect? Hell no. It was our first attempt. It was pretty good. So Shadow's coming on soon. Nice, Puppet. Thank you. The game would be, you have 5 sets of playing cards, and on the opposite side of the playing cards there is a color and a shape, and the point of the game is you'd have to try to line up. It was somewhat like solitaire but with multiple people, so you would all try to stack all of your suits up until level 10. I just don't remember what the name was, and it really irks me that I don't remember. Okay, let's punch another hole this way. Not yet, Marcel. That was at 3,000 subscribers. Yeah, it was my first time playing it too, so I'm not really confident in what I was playing, because they only explained the rules like very briefly, so there wasn't much I could do. Yeah, we're playing Roblox at 3,000 subs, guys. Them's the rules. At 10,000, we'll do MMOs. 10,000 do MMOs. And at 100,000, we'll find PewDiePie, and he'll teach me the ways of the bros. I don't know. No, probably not. It'd be cool to meet PewDiePie one day, but the man has mastered YouTube and decided to go and just master being a dad. And honestly, nothing wrong with that. I just want to do well by the essence of being a good gamer. And then like at 10 million, I'll tell people why I got the name Nautical Soap. I think that'd be a productive way of getting everybody to go through that. Wait, I'm a sub. Yeah, that's right, Marcel. Appreciate it. Common West Flemish game is Menil. Menil is okay. I'll look up Menil as well. I'll see if that one's a fun game. Speaking of games, did anyone hear about the new thing that Uno has actual casino tables in Vegas? Like, I'm pretty sure that is an advancement into the next generation of gamblers, but god damn, I'm tempted to go to Vegas to play that, but I don't want to because that seems like a dumb idea. Or something will happen. Something. People better sub then. I'm gonna need an alert segment or alert section on the portable stream so you guys can see our sub goals for the month. But I'm also noticing that like Twitch is having a bit of an issue. We're not getting nearly anything in thank you, Marcel. I appreciate the sub. I'll probably see the announcement soon. Let's see if I can just grab... There's nothing here. I'm going to have to go down another path. Una's toxic enough as it is. Yeah, make it into a gambling problem. That's just going and that's just taking something with rookie numbers and going into advanced numbers. Is that going to be a great thing? Oh, hell no. It's going to be a completely destructive thing. It's going to ruin families. Don't gamble, kids. Yeah, kids don't gamble. But what about Pokemon cards? Especially Pokemon cards. Let's be fair. No, I'm okay if you don't... Yeah, you don't need to explain Manil right now. Is this a cave? Oh, that's an Enderman. I don't want you to touch me. No, get away from me. Bad touch. Bad touch, Enderman. I don't want that. Yeah, Uno's in gambling. Yeah, it's legal to gamble on Uno now. I mean, not on the game online by Ubisoft. But if you go to a casino in Vegas, they've got Uno tables and everything. They've even got Uno themed rooms. To be fair, I think that it's a crazy move. It's bold, but they are trying something because they know that those generations are going to be the ones that will have disposable income. Older generations will cease to exist in the next 20 years or so. But then again, life expectancy is getting bigger. So let's go this way. Probs. Man, there's gonna be fights started in casinos in Vegas because somebody threw down like 4 wild cards in one go. You can smell the amount of chaos that's gonna bring. But if they want to survive, that's what businesses have to do. They have to adapt to some things. They have to adapt to the trends. They have to adapt to building towards what is known that is going to be popular and what could be popular. I'm good at Uno. Everyone else sometimes is all luck. Oh, I can tell you that it can sometimes be a lot of luck. Because, like, if you don't have the right setup to go in every turn, you will be struggling by just picking up constant cards. I mean, if you play stacked, like if they play with stacked rules, oh, that would be so crazy. That would get out of control real fast, too. Right, I think I got just enough to do one more set here. Yeah. 2 is fine. So this will be the last ones that I do. Once I run out of these, I am done for the stream. You know, on work, a man did most annoying move. Oh, what was it? What was the annoying move? I hate the fact that there is an Enderman standing right on top of me, and he just will not leave me alone. That to me is definitely annoying. It's definitely a pet peeve. I am Thanos. He wants to... Hang on a second, guys. I am Thanos to be the end for now. Because he wants the team to be the end for now. Because he wants the team to be the end for now. Are you... Puppet, are you okay? That seems like a lot of words. But they didn't say much. Whoa, that's a lot of words. Too bad I can't read. He had to pay 28 euros, but he only used 1 euro coins, 50-cent euro coins, and 20 cents. That's just petty. I didn't think that people could be that petty. I mean, in America, sure. People are super petty. In Europe, why you gotta be that petty, man? You live in an amazing place. You don't need to be petty. God damn. I mean, some people have paid their debts using pennies, and it's the most, like, petty thing ever. But it's like, I think they're trying to make pennies illegal so people don't do things like that. He wanted to lose his change. That's fair. Honestly, we are in a cashless society. Change is having loose change is kind of an annoyance at this point. Nothing. Nothing at all. 1 cent and 2 cent doesn't exist anymore in Belgium. You had a 2 cent coin? We only had pennies out here in Canada, and then oh, we got more diamonds. Nice. We had pennies in Canada up until like the late 20,000s, and then they got rid of it. And I'm like, but why? They said because money, and I was like, but that's not money. What? That's 2, 3, and 4. Nice. It took a while to find all this stuff. All right. Let's see if there's gonna be any more around this area. Bronze colored. Ooh, that's cool. No, our coin was copper. Yeah, it was copper for us. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm fixing up the axes. The pickaxes. Nothing there. Okay. Let's go a little bit further out, and then we're gonna go back. Yo, Gata, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Nothing. Oh, there's more iron right here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. Okay, let's knock this down. What limit? Like slow chat? No, I don't have a slow chat limit. You have the old no, you can talk as much as you want, just gotta just keep it sane, or else I will have to mute you for a while, because it's unseemly to have too much going on at once, especially because if you want me to read it, that's different. It's called Franks. Oh yeah. Sorry, they're talking about the currency there. I can't see squat. Hey, Bat. That's a creeper. That's lapis. Oh, there's some lapis there. Do I have even any space for this? God damn it! Sorry, didn't mean to be propane. Oh God, not again. Okay, I'm out. Oh, good. Go jump up a hole and die. How old is this hardcore? Just fairly fresh. This is a new one. Also, ow. That hurt. I love the fact that, like, you asked me just as I was about to put myself into mortal danger. Because for some stupid reason, that seems to be what happens. Someone asked me how old this Minecraft map is, and I immediately put myself in death's door. At death's door. Blah, blah, blah. To death's door. With love. Alright. Sorry, God, I was just panicking. Oh, okay. Why is the bat following me? Okay, no, that's not cool. That's not cool! Where'd you go, skeleton? Hey, over here. Hey. Oh my God, what a jerk. All about me that my name is Cheese and I love cheese. Gouda is cheese. Oh, God is cheese. I thought Gouda was cheese, not Gouda. Can someone confirm if Gouda is cheese? Thank you. Thank you for dying. Do not come again. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. There's gotta be like a Okay, I think there might be a skeleton spawner nearby, because I just saw another one nearby. No, that's not a skeleton spawner. Okay. Ooh, I knew you were there. Little sneaky peeky. I see diamonds? No, that's gold. Got him. Yeah, that's gold. Nice. Also, ow. Gouda is cheese. Yeah, thank you. Because I know Gouda isn't. I know, like, there's other cheeses. There's feta. There's formicelli. Samar, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. It's just, I think this is it. There's more to that, but I'm not going to go that far. Gouda is cheese. Okay. Not it's Gouda. Oh my god. I think he's a cheesy man here. It's all about them cheesy puns and all that good stuff. All right, let's go. I think we got everything here, and I can just head back to my little hole and hopefully not die. That would be great. Let's see lava. Do we see anything else? I see a bucket of Wawa. Is there anything else here? No. No. No wardens. That's great. There's diamonds! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scream. Just easy cheesy. It's Kaz. Ooh. Kaz. Just Kaz. Can you imagine... Just Cause the video game just being like the whole problem about it was because it all started because his dad's cheese farm had been taken apart. Damn. And his arsenal is literally just using cows with weaponized cheese. That'd be funny. I would watch that. I'd play that. This is a weird cave. Gora. Okay, now I know you're making things up. Is there a cheese named Gora? That sounds an awful lot like someone's Ganondorf. Trapped medio suavemente. Oh my goodness. Can't stop myself from saying stupid stuff. No, I can. It's funny. So I don't want to stop. Because I want to say stupid stuff. Because it's funny. Okay, how are we doing this way? Good! Where'd he come from? Also, ow. Okay, there's got to be like a platform up there or something. Ooh, Wawa. Found the Wawa. Found a good little bit of Wawa. Did we find any diamonds anywhere? No. How about here? Any diamonds? No. This is a big cave system. I really don't want to get lost here. Nope, there's creepers up there. Get them out of here. Hang on. You have a strong accent. Most people don't understand. It's funny to see them trying to understand. Gotta. Hang on. Let's see. Let's start check. You know what? Let's check Gotta 33's name. Gotta. No, that's Gouda. There's Gouda cheese, because it's spelled Gouda. Gouda, I don't think it's a word. Can refer to things and historical regions and kingdoms in Bengali and also a Numidian king. A cheese. So there is a cheese named Gouda. But this is a very specific one. But you also have a kingdom, so that's kind of funny. It's also pronounced Gouda. So it is Gouda cheese. The other in Dutch it's called Goedkaas, a cheese from Gouda. It's a creamy yellow milk substance. Yeah, no, I have an accent stronger than most. Most people say I don't have an accent, but that's because I'm cursed with the accentless voice lines. So I sound very American. But I can also make myself sound even more American if I really want to. If I want to do that, I can do it. I can make myself sound pretty drawlish. Get myself a southern drawl, bit of a Texan style accent. Ooh, there's a lapis lazuli. Okay, this is screaming danger. This is screaming danger, Will Robinson. That's from Lost in Space, guys. It's a show. It's an old TV show. My point being that I'm going to be putting myself at great risk to try to get these because I really want them. And I know I'm breaking my own rule here, but yeah. Rule number one, guys, whenever you're doing Minecraft in any hardcore or any really difficult format, don't get greedy. We have 41. Let's go. Okay, we are out of here. I've been trying to get out of here since, what? I got the other diamonds? Basically. Has it worked? Oh, hell no. It has not worked at all. More iron here. Okay, we are going to pick this iron clean, and then we got to get out of here, though. Because we will die. In a horrible, horrible way. Why? Because life is not fair, and it tends to kick you in the face when you have completely distracted yourself. You look at my face going, just whining like, I'm not going to die this time. Okay, time to get out of here. Okay. Just get down. Yep, yep, yep. It's Gouda. I said Gouda because you have it spelled Gauda. In the English pronunciation, the word gaudy, or like, yeah, the word gaudy is Gaudy. So the word God or the pronunciation God would actually make sense. But Gouda would be more because it's pronounced goo or Goo. The only way that the vowels make that pronunciation in English would be Gou. Actually, let me double check. Sounds Goo sound. Words. So it'd be things like gooey, goop, goose, goof. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Alright, so this is the other direction. That's the other spot. There's nothing here, is there? No, not that I can see. This gets me back up to another set of caves. Yeah, these are open caves, really. I don't think that there is diamonds in this direction, no. It's just another cave system. It kind of just ends here. Interesting. Oh, we found water. My bad. copper. I don't want copper right now. I want iron. We have quite a bit of iron now, actually. Okay, all good there. Nothing up here. Nope, nothing up there. Nothing this way, and there's some iron right here, so let's go get that. Yeah, because the other thing is I can make iron golems too. I just have to make a pink pumpkin farm. My goodness. Words. Why do they betray me so much? I don't know. Okay. So now I can just seal this. Okay. And I'll probably just start heading back. Is that a spider? Oh, I don't have any more copper. Anything else? Gold! I love gold! Let's see. Let's cut this down. Yep, okay. And I can cut my way through this way. So I'm just going to go through. I'm having another axe. I think I'm almost out of pickaxe. This one's about to break, so I'm just going to see what I can find in this little space. This way. Oh my god, I just found some right out the door. Yes. Just one though? Damn. Damn, that's... Okay, no, 2 is better. Oh no, 3. Okay. We got business with 3. I was gonna say, like, if I had just found the 1, that would have just been a little disappointing. Just a bit of a letdown. Let's see, we got 18. If we had gotten a little more, we could actually make a full diamond armor right in the first stream, first episode of the stream. Okay, let's just keep punching through. That was kind of cool. I was not expecting to find that like that. That was really, really funny. Alright, we're going to go in the opposite direction in a second. We're going to make a quick axe. And then we're going to call it in for the day. Okay, we're just going to go this way. That was funny. That was actually really funny. It was unexpected of me to, like, be able to just find it like that. Like, what are the odds? Actually, it's pretty small. They're like you have better odds of finding Pokemon cards that are hits or like high rares than you do like finding diamonds in such a small congregation. But then again, the odds increase more and more as you're in a certain region. So you just have to keep mining. Nothing in here for the first 20 or so blocks. We're gonna go and break a difference here. This way. Nothing there. Next one. What? Okay. Oh. Sorry, my fiance was calling me that dinner's going to be ready in a few minutes. I'm like, okay. So I'm just going to try to see if I can find diamonds. If I can't find diamonds, I'm wrapping this up. Because I don't want to... I only want to be here for so long before I put myself into any mortal danger. That part is also true. It's like, you reach a point when you're playing a game when you're like, oh my god, if I play any more of this, I might get into trouble. I might call up trouble, and that's not a good sign. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Nothing here. Okay. Mine this way. Oh, we got redstone. Where there's redstone, there's usually some diamonds to follow. Usually, but not always in the same spot. Nothing there. Okay. Oh, found lapis again. Oh. No, we're doing really well. This run is coming out really nicely. Nuts. Nothing. Okay. Alright, guys. Dinner is ready. I'm gonna go get some food. Oh, I think it's burgers tonight. Ooh, I'm gonna be excited for that. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm just gonna run right back to the house before we end the stream, and we are gonna get going with that. I'm on the wrong side. I'm on the wrong side. I'm on the wrong side. Claim those. Claim this. Claim that and claim that, and then get rid of this one. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Alright, time to get out of here. Door should be this way? Yeah, there we go. This is kind of a fun little stairwell. I kind of love that. I love the fact that I made it into a little stairwell. That is actually more practical than just trying to destroy the entirety of just the one long staircase. I don't know. It feels better. We are going to have to do... I am going to have to do a little bit of work on kind of upgrading this so it actually has like actual stairs on it. Just so I can actually go up and down without too much difficulty. Too much difficulty is the operative term here. I need to just... Come on. I'm getting dizzy. Stop getting dizzy. Focus. Oh, okay. Alright. Almost there. Where am I? Where does it end? When does it end? Oh, almost. Right here? Yes? No? Maybe here? No. Okay. I'm almost there. Come on. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I probably should have my weapons out. How much of an armor can I make? No, I can't make all the armor. I could definitely just make a few other upgrades. So, okay, here we go. We're out of there. We are all the way over here. Yes, yes. Yes, there we go. That's what we needed to do. What day am I on? Day 12. Oh my god. I started on day 2. I spent like 10 full days in this stream. 10 full days in game. That's crazy. Alright, but we did pretty good. We built a nice defensive wall to cover our entire perimeter. We got ourselves some cows. We got some berries. We got some farming. Everybody's just chatting on the side there. Like a bunch of chatty chats. Chattily chats. And we got ourselves some good hauls, so that's always good. So now we need to get rid of all the extra hauling. Bop, 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 and then boop, 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 boop. Cool. And then this one too. All right, guys, we are doing actually pretty good. So all we got, I think in the next one, oh, we can actually even make the enchantment table right now. Wow, we advanced really fast. The only thing I don't have is obsidian. I need to build a pickaxe, unfortunately, a diamond pickaxe to do that. But yeah, guys, that'll be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. My name is Nautical Soap. Welcome back to the Minecraft Survival Hardcore series. Thank you to everyone who stopped on by. Gouda, thank you for stopping by and saying howdy doody and goodly goodly. Thank you to M for stopping by. And thank you to... My goodness, I can't go back up on the chat that far. Damn it. Okay, there's always something. I'm a bit falling asleep. Okay, you get some sleep, okay? You need to sleep well, alright? Puppets. No. It's no, not Marcel. Who taught me the words? Great. Now I can't remember who taught me the words. What up, Gouda? What up? My guy. Yes, I have school. Oh, here we go. Marcel Galopin, thank you so much for teaching me the numbers 1 to 10. Let me just put your name down. Marcel Galopin. Philippines. Isa, Dalawa, Tatlo, Apat, Lima, Anim, Pito, Walo, 9 and 10. Awesome. Discord. Yeah, hang on. Yes, I will get you to Discord. Give me a second. Okay, just remember, you need to abide by some rules. The simplest one is don't overspam, because we don't want that. You want to join? Yep, that's good. Here's the Discord chat. Alright, guys, take it easy. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good night, and I'll see you